All right, let's just jump into this. Now, here is my quick spoiler-free review for The Penguin, which is a series that takes place in the Batman universe set by Matt Reeves, which stars Robert Pattinson. This is part of that world, and the show basically takes place about a week after the events of the Batman, and we're following Oz Cobb, the Penguin, played by Colin Farrell. And honestly, this just when you thought that movie couldn't be more adult and it couldn't get any darker, and then here comes this show, and boof, it is. They made it a bit more adult and a little bit grittier than the Batman movie was. I'm just like, wow, like stuff that they couldn't really get away with in that movie. They kind of took advantage of that and did those crossed those lines in this show. And like, just when you thought this show was established just by the pilot alone, and then you go through all 8 episodes, you're just like, wow, okay, there's another curveball. I thought they wouldn't throw anymore. And then you work your way all the way to the finale. Like, man. And I don't know about you. Like, for me personally, it didn't feel like the show was trying to gaslight you into rooting for the Penguin to accomplish what he's setting out to do. And then it's basically where he's trying to be the top of the food chain. And that's where the 2 crime families, the Falcones and the Maronis, are into the mix. And then he tries to play that to his advantage. And, like, it just, yeah, it's hard to tell which way it would go, because it's thin ice he's walking on. Literally, like, that's thin ice for him to walk on. And I'm like, I through each episode, I'm just like, I'd hate to be in this guy's position, like, really. And then we got Sophia Falcone, who's the daughter of Carmine Falcone, and I didn't expect to like her as much as I did. She's written so well and portrayed so well, where I found myself nearly rooting for her in this show. I don't know about you, but I was rooting for her. And then and then you have other like characters, like there's the character of Vic who is sort of like, ends up helping the Penguin in his cause, and pretty much, and then we had the Maronis into the mix. Like, it's just everyone, like Clancy Brown playing Salvatore Maroni. I mean, anything Clancy Brown does, I mean, he crushes it. I mean, like, come on now. I mean, he did, and of course he did really good in that role. And it didn't feel like it was part of the Batman's universe. Like it did feel like I was watching something that's not based off of a comic. It felt like I was watching like more, it's like a mob show pretty much. And I felt like, it handled that really well. Like, where you shove Batman aside, and it's focused heavily on the criminal world, and where we just follow, the criminals around, and I think it's really handled well. I'm still marinating the whole series. Man, when you get all the way to the end, you're just like, what? Like, what? And it made me want the Batman Part 2 even more, where I'm like, yes, like, I need to see where this carries over from here in the sequel. Like, I need to see it now. I did not expect to like the Penguin as much as I did. I was very confident that I would enjoy it, but wow, it surpassed what it really surpassed what I was really expecting from it. Man, oh man. Yeah, like, what Matt Reeves has cooked up for this world so far is way, way, way better by a long mile for what Todd Phillips did with his Joker movies. By a long mile. Yeah, I went there. Even way better than that first movie. And that first movie was good, but what Matt Reeves is doing here with the mythology of Batman, Way better. Way better. Like Oscobb is way much better written than Arthur Fleck. Yes, even before that fully booby foggy doo doo. If you followed me for a while, you know what I think of that fucking movie. But yeah. But that all being said, man, oh man, oh man, I might give Penguin 9.5 out of 10. Like I can't think of one thing. There's very little. I just can't think of one thing I didn't like about it. If I do have nitpicks, they're very minor, very minor. But check out the damn show. Watch the Batman and then watch all 8 episodes. I'm telling you. Get on Max, watch it after you've seen the Batman. Come on. And if you like this video, make sure you thumb it up, click subscribe, notification bell, you know the drill. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. I want to know what your thoughts are. Like, I'm still like, what a show. I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.